Hello there, my name is Paul. I have a little home-based freelance web design firm called Box9 Design. You can find us at box9.ca. This video tutorial, I will show you how to log into the back end of your Joomla website and to create an article for your blog or for any other place on your website. So, in this example, I'm going to use my fine client Pine Tree Furniture here in Victoria, Canada. And as an example of how to do this, they sell great solid wood furniture, most of it made and manufactured in BC. You can find them at pinetree-furniture.com. So, for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to use my own admin. You'll have your own username and password. You get to the screen you see here by typing in your domain name /administrator. So in the case of Pine Tree, they would type in pinetree-furniture.com /administrator and then sign in using the username and password that I assigned to you and which you'll have on hand in an email. So once you enter your username and your password, click Login, and in a quick minute you'll get to the main configuration screen. This is what it looks like here. And so they give you all these handy buttons. The only one you really need to concern yourself with is Add New Article. So you click that, and that takes you to the Add New Article screen. Here it is, Article New, and this is essentially what it looks like. So the first thing you want to do is put a title in the title bar. You want this to be descriptive and concise. This title will show up automatically if I've created your website in your Facebook page and your Twitter account. In your Twitter account, really the only thing that shows, because of the length of the post that you're allowed to have, is the title and then a link back to the post. The entire post will show up for you in your Facebook page. So for a title, in this case, because we're working with Pine Tree Furniture, maybe there's a big sale this weekend. So that's what my title is going to be. You can see I've done this already, so it's a default there. Big sale this weekend. Don't type anything for alias. You have to have a section. In the case of my clients, your section is always going to be blog if you're doing a blog post, or there's the names of your other pages here if you want it to appear on another page. You'll always almost likely have blog, and it should default to blog entry. Here, if there are other categories within the section of blog, you would have the option for other categories. This one, there's just the blog entry. You want it set to published? Yes. And in this case, no, you don't want it on the front page because it's going on the blog page. A little further down here, you'll see all these different options. There's hundreds of them. Really, the only ones you really care about are how to bold text, have italic text, or underline your text. I always just leave the font's family and size as default. That's done within your CMS, so please don't mess with those or you'll lose consistency in the way it looks. And the other one that you'll want to really take note of is down here. This is how to insert an image, and this is how to insert here a link to a web page or another page on your site. You'll notice further down this at the bottom, there's a place to add an image. This won't work with you if you're a Box9 customer because of the way that I've set things up. You'll just use this one for the image. So go ahead and write whatever it is that you want to write for the blog entry. This is the body of your text. I don't know what, for this one, you know, just write whatever. Coming this weekend, all floor models are marked down for clearance. And then you can go blah, 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 add whatever you want. I will just take a moment here to show you how to add an image. So you've got a picture of one of those floor models. You hit the little image button and this dialog box pops up. And it's asking you, so you've got your photo from your camera onto your computer hard drive, and then you come over here and you click this button called Upload. There you go, see? And then it pops up a new pop-up window, and you click Add. Maybe you have to click right on the word. Oh no, spinning wheel. Gotta wait. Then you get your new pop-up. I'll bring it into view here. So this is this is how to navigate your hard drive. I'm on a Mac. You're probably on a Windows machine, so it's going to be your Windows Explorer kind of a deal. But just go to, maybe it's on you're keeping that picture on your desktop. Let's see if I've got a picture well, there's a picture of a website I'm working on right now. So we'll just use that. Open. You've still got the X here. Oh yeah, so you want to upload. So now that's uploading the picture from your hard drive up to the database of your website. And you get the little spinny deal. That'll be done in a second. See how quick this is? All done in real time. So it can take you a couple minutes. Once you get the hang of it, it's really quick. But you're probably only doing 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 blog entries a week anyway. So now you've got your check mark. Sorry, we hit upload already, so it's already there. You can close that screen. And here it is. It shows you a little screenshot of it here, and it automatically highlights what you've just uploaded here. So you just double click on the name of the image, and it pops it right up there. You'll see the dimensions. These are pixels. It's kind of hard to understand pixels. Generally, you want like 400 to 500 would be huge. I'm going to say, we'll say 400 pixels wide, and that will resolve to, because it says proportional, don't do the second one. It will automatically do that to keep the aspect ratio of your picture the same as the original. And then just click Insert. And you can see over here, boom, there's the picture, and it's in your blog entry. I'm going to give you one more quick thing. If you want to, you can click on the picture. You can see it outlines, and now you can add a link to that picture. You click that button. Up pops a new dialog box. Sorry, just get it into the picture there. And you can add a URL. So if it's a link to somebody else's website that you're buddies with, or it's a picture from your vacation for some reason and you want to give a link to your photo page, then you just type it in here. I'll just give the so you want to start with HTTP, and you do a colon and // and then the name of your site. You don't have to have the W's in there. So in this case, it's pinetree-furniture.com. So that can be whatever website you want. If it's a specific page in that website, you would do / and then the name of the page, in which case this it might be the blog page, but we're not going to do that. So we'll just insert. There, now that's got a link on it. And then when you're done your blog entry, you go up to the top of the page and you click Save. Once that's finished, you'll see here, this is your article manager. It says successfully saved article, and you can see right there it says big sale this weekend. So now if you go back to the front end of your site, or the main page, which in this case is Pine Tree Furniture, and then go to your blog page, and it should be there for you to have a look at. Boom. Coming this weekend, all floor models are marked down for clearance. Here's the picture, and as you can see, when I mouse over the picture, I got a little hand, meaning that you can press a link there. So there you go. That is how to sign into the back end of your Joomla site and create a new article for your blog. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Check back often. There'll be more tutorials coming up.